This is the Pokemon team I would have as an Antarctic scientist. I've done a few of these videos now, picking different science careers that I kind of know, making a team of 6, 3 honourable mentions, a legendary you could have, only Gen 1 through 4 because that's all I really know, but please educate me if there are others that would fit. Today we're doing Antarctica. I've been down there a couple of times for work, and this is the team I think you would have if you're an Antarctic scientist. First up, we have Delibird. We're going to start off strong with the icy bird. It's kind of penguin-esque, but I feel like this would absolutely live down in Antarctica, not in the Arctic, because this is where the penguins are. We don't actually have any penguins in the Arctic regions. They're all down in Antarctica, so Delibird is going to make the cut. Next up is Glalie. Gale? This is Gale. Let's meet Gale. I don't know how to pronounce this one, but I think this one is more rocky. Antarctica is more rocky than the Arctic. Is more land in Antarctica, so that's why I think this is one you'd find in the Antarctic region as a scientist, and it's kind of cool. Next up is Pelipper. Even though it's not an ice type, we have a lot of bird life that we find down in Antarctica. There's lots of albatross that go down there. There's giant petrels, and I think even though it's a pelican, it can learn stuff like ice beam, so I think this is more fitting to have down in Antarctica. Next up we have Dugong, classic one from Gen 1, absolute ice badass. I think you would have this one mainly because there are more seal types. Yes, there are things like walrus up in the Arctic, but there's more seal varieties down in Antarctica, so this reminds me more of something like an elephant seal or a Weddell seal. Number 5 is going to be Melodic, this kind of mysterious thing. I think this would live down in like the Southern Ocean in bays around Antarctica, really secluded. You wouldn't really find it, and I remember facing this thing in Gen 3 and it was horrible. And no, I've not forgotten it. Number 6, the final one you'd face in this team as an Antarctic scientist is of course Empoleon. You can't not have Empoleon. This is the kind of primary penguin representing Pokemon. Of course, I'd love a team of Piplups, but we've got to power it up, and you'd face this at the end, and I think it would be a nightmare. And now for our honourable mentions. First up, we're going to have Jinx. I don't think Jinx would be in the Arctic, mainly because it's sea ice. I think Jinx would survive better in the Antarctic region where there's a lot more land. Next honourable mention is for Frostlass. I don't think it's related to the Glaile family. It kind of looks similar. I think it's related to the Snorunt family, but either way, this is icy, it's ghosty, I think. I don't know. The third honourable mention for the Antarctic is Wailord. Now, Antarctica is a prime source for whales, whether it's humpback, blue whales sometimes, say whales, minke whales, right whales, there's all sorts down there, so I think a Wailord would be a really good shout. Now for our legendary that you would have as an Antarctic scientist is none other than, of course, the Ice Titan Regice. Regice? Anyway, Regice. So there we have it. There is our Antarctic Pokemon team as an Antarctic scientist. I am going to do an Arctic one as well, so maybe have a guess which ones you think might have made the Arctic cut and not the Antarctic. I've done some previous ones and I've got more to come, so stay tuned.